Hi, I am Binu Varghese, Assistant Professor at the St. Joseph College of Communication. I am handling web designing here. Do you know what is meant by Internet and World Wide Web? What is meant by IP address and domain name? Okay, today let's explore some Internet terms. Let's start with a question. What is Internet? The Internet is a global network of networks that uses the Internet protocol to communicate between network and devices. Suppose Internet is a cable. Then two computers directly connected to Internet can communicate. A server is a special computer that is directly connected to Internet. Servers are connected to Internet 24 hours. Web pages and all type of multimedia files are stored in the web servers. The basic objective of the web server is to store, process, deliver web pages to the users. Every server has a unique Internet protocol address. We call it IP address. Just like postal code address, IP address help computer to find each other in the Internet. But it is difficult to remember the IP address. We also give them names like google.com, facebook.com, etc. using the domain name system called DNS. Your computer at home is not a server because it is not directly connected to Internet. Computer that you and I use every day is called a client computer, because it is indirectly connected to Internet through an Internet service provider. The Internet service provider is a company that provides Internet connections and services to individuals and organizations. Is known as Internet service provider. We know some examples: Jio Fiber Internet Service, BSNL Broadband Service, Airtel Broadband Service, Asianet Broadband Service. These are some of the examples of Internet service provider. They give us the Internet through their optical fiber cable or coaxial cable or DSL, ADSL cables. Okay, now let's understand what is meant by World Wide Web. We call it WWW or in web. Commonly we call the World Wide Web as web is an important part of the Internet. But many people have misunderstood that the Internet and web are same. We search information from the Internet through the web. The World Wide Web is made up of many websites connected to Internet. In short, the World Wide Web is a collection of websites in the Internet. Then what is website? A website is a collection of web pages and related content, such as multimedia contents, images, text, video, that is identified by a common domain name published on a server. The first page of the website is called a home page. Each website has specific Internet address called URL that you need to enter in your browser to access the website. There are mainly two types of website. One is static website, another is dynamic website. Now let's check what is the difference between the static and the dynamic website. Okay, static website display the same content for every user, and web pages will remain the same until someone changes it manually. It is written in language such as HTML and CSS. Now let's look at how the request and response method of the static website. When a user or a client computer request for a website, the server immediately responds to the request simply by sending the web file stored in the server. Now let us check what is the difference between static and dynamic website. Dynamic website content is different for different visitors. In dynamic website, a database is also used. Dynamic pages are written in languages such as PHP, Ajax, etc. Now let's look at how the request and response method of the dynamic website. When a user requests for a website, the request goes to the web server. Then web server asks for data. Then from database, the data will be received and create a web page using the PHP script. Then the server send the response to the user. This is the method of request and response method of dynamic website. Now let's look what is web browser. A web browser, or simply called browser, is an application used to access and view website. Common web browsers include Microsoft Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, etc. Then, how browser and the server are communicating using the Hypertext Protocol, HTTP. The protocol means a set of rules governing the exchange or transmission of data between the devices. The Hypertext Protocol, or HTTP, is a protocol used to transfer data over the web between the client, the browser, and a web server. Now let's look what is the difference between HTTP and FTP. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. On the other hand, FTP is for File Transfer Protocol. The basic difference between HTTP and FTP is that HTTP is used to access different websites on the internet. On the other hand, the FTP is used to transfer files from one host to another. Now look at the images. The first one is HTTP transfer. On the other hand, FTP. Okay, now let's understand what is a domain name. Domain names were created to make Internet Protocol address or IP address more human friendly. An IP address is a unique set of numbers that is assigned to every computer on the internet. This numbering system is used to communicate between computers on the internet as we use the phone number to communicate with each other. But it is difficult to remember the IP address to visit your favorite website. Domain name systems were invented to solve this problem. Okay, instead of having to memorize each IP address number, we assign domain names to numbers so we can easily remember them. Suppose this is the IP address of a Google server. So instead of having to remember this number, you can simply remember the name google.com, which is linked to that IP address. Okay. Now if you want to visit a website, then you don't need to enter a long string of numbers. Instead, you can visit it by an easy to remember domain name in your browser's address bar. The domain name system, or DNS, take the domain name and translate them into their IP address. Think of this way to understand it better way. Your domain name functions like the contact you stored in a mobile phone. When you touch the name of a contact that's stored in your mobile phone automatically dials the number you have saved for the contact. You don't need to know where the person you are calling is located, and you don't need to even enter their specific phone number. All you do is to touch the contact and mobile phone does the rest. In the same way, domain names help us to make the IP address more human friendly. Now let's look at what is meant by web hosting. To make your website visible on the web, your website files and data must be physically stored on a computer that is connected to the internet. The large high-powered computers are called web servers. Website hosts are companies that are physically houses several web servers in one location. In addition to housing the web servers, website hosts provide software, security, support, and bandwidth to connect your website to internet. Website hosting company enable you to lease space on their web servers where you can store your website files and make them available for visitors to view on the internet. These are some top domain hosting providers. Thank you.